welcome back to another episode of the Tit for Tat podcast. I am your funny, fine, and what freaky bitch, your host lauryn.thedomme, aka the motherfucking Dom Dada. Welcome. Okay, welcome to my first and my last time listeners. Thank you all for tuning in to yet another episode. Okay, we are getting through this shit, ain't we? Like, bro, let's. When I look up, bitch, we gonna be at 50. Then when I look up again, bitch, we gonna be at 100. And 100 is definitely the goal. So I thank you all for listening this far, supporting me through what's this 33 episodes. Yeah, I'm grateful, bro. I say it all the time. I really don't have much to live for in this lifetime, but something in my bones is telling me to just push this podcast shit out, right? Essentially, if you are new here, welcome once again. This is a pod that focuses on, debates surrounding music, culture, and of course, we will get into sex a little bit more. I know you guys have probably been wondering, where's the freaky shit, bitch? Calm down. Okay, this is a part of the rebrand. We're trying to collect more people. You feel me? We're trying to collect the affinity stones of this shit, right? So once we get all the affinity stones, then we will get right back into the super duper freaky shit. But until the meantime, again, I thank you all for supporting me. I hope that you all are doing well. We have made it to another week. Time is flying by fast as fuck. It is June and it feels like it's the middle of fucking January. I don't know what's up with this weather, okay? A lot of y'all will see, like, bitch, you have on shorts right now. Mind your fucking business, okay? The weather outside is on some janky shit, especially with Cincinnati, bitch. It be super cold one day, then the next is hot as hell, then the next is raining. After, like, I just fucking squirted all everywhere. Bitch, it's a lot, okay? And even with me going camping this past week, I realized how janky the weather was a little bit. Not gonna lie, camping as an adult, 10 out of 10 experience. I think that besides my sister, essentially, the people that I went with, not my cup of tea. Right? I think that certain things are meant for certain type of people. And don't get me wrong, the people that we were with, they cool, whatever, but they are more so like club ratchet type of friends, right? So you gotta find those other friends who's into like camping and all of that shit. But for the most part, it definitely was a nice experience. Like I said, the weather was on some janky shit. It rained super bad when we had first got down there to the little campground. Muddy as shit. Okay, I ruined like four pair. Well, not four. Let me not hype it like that, bitch. I ruined like two pairs of shoes. I did have to sleep in the fucking cold. I haven't had to do no shit like that since a bitch was homeless. Okay, when I was sleeping in my motherfucking car, and even sleeping in the car, bitch. Sometimes, like during the winter, it was. It used to be cold, but it was never cold like that shit. Like that had me shiver me timbers, bitch. I was in there bundled up like a motherfucker. But all in all, it made me realize too that I might want to start, like I've always said I wanted to like get a RV or something and travel the world essentially, especially hitting the 50 stage, right? Um I think that is definitely something that I see myself doing, just straight RV living. Um I don't know. Some people will find that weird. Like, why would you do that? And it's like, why the fuck not? Like I'm getting older. I have no kids. Why not start living the life that I essentially want for myself? Even if it's me doing the craziest shit. I just feel like at the end of the day, if I have the ability to do it, fuck it. Just do it. But enough of all of that. Let's get into the shit that y'all actually came here for, which is the tit for tat. And again, if you are new here, baby, we ain't going tit for tat unless it's the podcast. Okay, so Of course, during my daily scroll on the internet, of course, sometimes I don't actually go looking for topics. Sometimes topics just happen to find me, which is a great blessing. But this was a topic that I kind of skipped over a little bit because I wanted it to be a later episode, essentially. But I said, you know what? I keep seeing this shit. I keep seeing everybody talk about hoes and hoes. Like, what is y'all hate with hoes? I don't get it. Like, I never met a generation who literally hates hoes. Like, bitch, even Jesus was fucking with the hoes. But now y'all literally be body shaming, slut shaming, like y'all do all type of shaming, and I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, what? So, speaking of hoes, um, I seen a post that says, do not go out and be a hoe. It says, I don't give a fuck what social media is glorifying or what that nigga did to you. Says, don't keep a side nigga. Don't fuck his friends because he hurt you. Don't have sex with random motherfuckers just because. Stop posting statuses about the niggas you can take. Whatever that fucking mean. Um, it says all that shit is fun and games till you end up burned. It's all fun and games until you end up burned. Um, every time I think of shit like that, what was that for Mean Girls? He was like, "Don't have sex," or he was like, "You'll get AIDS and die," or some goofy shit. I'm sorry. Um, it says oh shit. It says all that shit funny games till you end up burned, pregnant by a nigga you barely know or doesn't want shit to do with you. Nobody wants somebody that's been with everyone. Ain't that y'all baby daddies already? That's the shit that be killing me. I'm talking about, oh, don't be a hoe because you could end up pregnant by a nigga that you don't know or a nigga that don't want you. Y'all do that every single day. I'm so confused. How you gonna tell this girl not to be a hoe because she could end up pregnant? You don't even know who the baby father of your fifth child is. Let's be for real, sis. None of your baby daddies like you. None of your baby daddies pay child support. Like I don't get. Anyway. Hey, nobody wants to be with somebody who's been with everyone. Nothing good comes out of your whole phase and blah blah blah. Of course, that was just what the comments had to say. Essentially, I will say this though. Hoeing isn't for everyone. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, go have a whole phase, whatever the case is. Essentially, a whole phase can look different to everyone, right? I'm not saying go out here and fuck everything that's walking. If that's what you want to do, I mean, hey, by all means, make your paper, boo boo. The fuck? Oh, but I'm gonna be mad about what you want to do with your coochie. That makes zero sense. Okay, I support every decision that you all do, especially when it comes to whole phases. I think the issue is people forget that with sex, not only is sex supposed to be fun, but of course, sex is supposed to be safe, right? Why would I go out and intentionally have a whole phase and not protect myself, essentially? So that means having conversations about results. It means possibly going to get tested with said partner. This means, bitch, if I know that I'm on go time, bitch, that means I got a couple condoms in the back, bitch. I got it tucked in that hoe, cause I might just randomly fuck a nigga in the bar and never meet him again. Who fucking cares? Who cares, right? And essentially, I think that a lot of women feel as though they don't want a hoe phase because of what men have to think. Men will say you're a hoe for literally anything. Bitch, you can go on a whole fucking girls trip and that man will be like, oh, she a hoe. Bitch, you can wear short shorts. Oh, she a hoe. Oh, you post up in a bikini. You're a hoe. Oh, you like to have fun and party. You're a hoe. Bitch, you wanna focus on yourself, focus on healing. Bitch, you're a hoe. And essentially, damn, does hoeing equal healing? Like, can hoeing actually heal you? I think it fucking around can. I think it can, essentially, because if you do your whole phase right, and what I mean by that is when I say doing your whole phase right, I mean essentially doing it for the benefit of you, right? It's about sitting down with yourself and asking you, why am I doing this? What do I want to gain from it? Essentially, like, right, you have to relearn and redate yourself when it comes to basically developing a correct hoe phase, right? Um, I will say that hoe phases can help build character, right? It makes you um whole phases can make you realize the things that you want and don't want when it comes to romantic and even just sexual partners as well. I think that a lot of women don't know what they want or even enjoy in and out of the bedroom. So it's like, why not go out and explore with other people, right? I'm not saying that you have to fuck five different niggas every single day. Never saying that, but if you want to do it, who fucking cares? That's you in your business. Like, I don't understand the whole like hoe shaming. Essentially, I feel like if you're going to be a hoe, then that's what it is. But also, some people will say, "Oh, if you talk to a whole bunch of niggas, then you a hoe." I'm not doing shit with these niggas besides conversing. Y'all probably thought I was about to say conversate. Conversate is not a fucking word. I just want the people to understand that. But yeah, like it just really doesn't make sense to me, essentially. And then a lot of you all will say like, "Oh, I don't want a whole phase because I don't want to run up my body count." Bitch, that body count shit really pisses me off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I had seen tylil and latto on stream together, and tylil was basically like, "Why the fuck do you keep bringing up your body count?" And everybody was dragging him like, "Why do he care? Why do he care?" That is literally what the fuck he is saying. Like, bro, nobody cares that you have a low body count, because at the end of the day, niggas, all niggas gonna do is fucking multiply that shit by fucking 5 or 8, however the fucking math goes. So it's like, all of you women praise yourself on, "Oh, I got a low body count. Everybody can't say they ain't touched me," whatever the case is. Okay, cool. But it's a bitch over here who probably has a high body count, and 9 times out of 10, that bitch is actually like, her character is better, her personality is better. Some of you bitches who think that having a low body count is your personality or whatever, y'all are terrible people. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, y'all literally think that you're above all, and it's like, bitch, you're nothing, because at the end of the day, the little bodies that you got, you damn near regret. Let's keep it a buck. Some of them bodies, some of them pretty bitches who walk around like they untouched, be having the worst niggas under their belt. I'm talking about Kodak Black, Flavor Flav, ugly. It is like, bitch, if that's what your bodies is consistent of, bitch, you gotta go. Like, keep it a bug, bitch. You have to go. Yeah, so seeing that on like they stream or whatever, it had me really thinking like, does body count matter? Like, of course, yeah, you don't want somebody to be able to like walk up to. I feel like essentially the only people who really make it a problem or make it like a super announcement that they've had sex with somebody, I feel like that's niggas. Niggas be so caught up in the idea of, "Oh yeah, like I didn't fuck this bitch, I didn't fuck that bitch, this and that and the third." Like, that literally gives them fuel to feel good about themselves. So yeah, of course he's gonna feel good saying that he cracked such and such, such and such. But it's like, who fucking cares, bro? Who fucking cares? Like, 9 times out of 10, I'm not even gonna say 9 times out of 10, but 9 times out of 10, that body count shit do not fucking matter, because at the end of the day, if motherfuckers gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you, right? All that. "Oh, I don't want nobody who done had everybody," bitch. I don't want nobody with kids. I feel like as soon as you have kids, to me, that means you're ran through. I'm sorry, kids are proof that y'all be fucking. Literally. And some of y'all be having 3, 4, 5 kids, bitch. Yeah, that little pussy roll out. I don't want nobody. This goes for niggas too, bitch. I don't want nobody who got 12 million kids. That just means that dick is trash. Like, bitch, you can't pull out worth a damn. Bitch, be for real. Baby daddies and baby mamas be the ones with the highest body counts. Duh. Like it ain't the single people, it's you motherfuckers who got a significant other or y'all got a baby daddy or whatever dynamic the fuck that y'all got going on. Y'all be the biggest hoes. Really, y'all do. And it'd be so funny to me because at the same time, especially in Cincinnati, bitch, y'all love to share baby daddies. Y'all swap baby mamas like they fucking industry bitches. Like y'all literally be fucking the same hoes and then just so it just don't make no sense. But like I said, essentially whole phases can help with healing. I think that again, if you are going into it with purpose, if you are going into it saying like, hey, I'm not essentially going to be fucking a whole bunch of people. I might just want to have a conversation. I might just want to go out and date, or a whole phase might just be you discovering who you are and what you like to wear and just becoming essentially liberated in your life and how you're showing up on a daily, I guess. I don't think that was the right combination of words. So y'all get what the fuck I'm trying to say, okay? Just do what the fuck works for you, okay? If your whole phase again consists of you fucking a whole bunch of niggas, go ahead and do that. Just long as you are being safe. I just don't understand it. Like y'all act like sex can't be protect. I'm not saying that it's gonna be super protected, but at the same time, you can prevent certain shit. So if you know you have the ability to prevent certain shit, why not take those precautions to do it? If you want to text a whole bunch of people, go right ahead, bitch. If you wanna, wear certain shit that shows off your body, bitch, go right ahead. Like, do not allow these men or these pick me ass bitches to determine how to live your life. Essentially, 9 times out of 10 they're projecting because they significant other probably left them for a hoe, or they probably like it be so much like projection around bitches being hoes, right? And I say bitches essentially because motherfuckers don't care about men being hoes. Truly nobody gives a fuck. It's only when women are just free spirit or whatever. Like it just really doesn't make any sense. But essentially, I'm talking about whole phases when it comes to women. I think men go through different whole phases. I'm not a male, so I really can't speak on how those whole phases work, bitch. A man could be 60s still in the fucking whole phase. 9 times out of 10, a woman in her 60s, I mean, she can have a whole phase. I'm not gonna say that. I feel like whole phases don't have an age limit, essentially, because I know for sure if I'm still active, up, and able to do whatever fuck I need to do in life or whatever at 60, 70, bitch, and if I can still fuck, I'm gonna be fucking. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be getting down to the nitty gritty still, bitch. I know I'm still be playing with Garfield, bitch. Wrinkled and all. Fuck. But But no, I just think that overall, when it comes to whole phases and body counts or just sex overall, there is such shame when it comes to those words. And I hate it so bad because I just want everybody to be free and comfortable in the things that they want. Again, I have had a whole phase, right? I think my whole phase kind of kicked off like my start of like fucking, right? I would okay. I definitely went through a whole phase. But it was to a point where I was just trying to feel something. If you know me, then you know a lot of my experiences with sex were kind of negative. So at one point in time, I was so numb to the fact of sex that I was just doing any and everything just to kind of get a nut off, right? But as I got older, I started to that allow that little whole phase or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Um, I kind of allowed that to be the foundation of where I am today, right? And that's me understanding the things that I'm into. This is me understanding the things that I want to try. This is also allowing me to communicate the things that I will and won't tolerate, right? I think that, again, if you don't do your whole phase right, of course nothing is going to be beneficial from it, right? I think that a lot of women don't have the ability to have casual sex, so that's why whole phases don't work for them. But there are some women out there who actually can have casual sex. I mean, literally get their nut off and keep it pushing. But also, some women just have to learn how to finesse it, right? Bitch, you gotta learn how to use that coochie for your best ability, bitch. Like, I'm telling you, the coochie can finesse niggas, right? Niggas be overly horny. So that means you can use your coochie as bait, right? You ain't essentially really gotta give him the coochie, but as long as you make a nigga think he gonna get the coochie, he gonna go. He is going to go. I promise you that man is going to go. Okay? He don't give a fuck about no body count. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. Long as he thinks he can get that pussy, oh, bitch, you can get anything out of that man. I promise you. That's what I'm saying. Do your whole phase right, and in the end, something beneficial can come out of it. Please do not go into a whole phase all blinded, just fucking any and everything. I will agree with the one girl. Don't have a whole phase if you are getting like trying to get over a breakup. I think that a part of trying to get over a breakup is you dating yourself and figuring out you in the beginning, and then once you get to a space where you're like, okay, I have a clear mind, I can probably, do this with people, you feel me, like set certain boundaries for yourself so you're not getting too caught up in like the emotions of sex and all of that, because sometimes when women put their feelings into sex, it clouds their judgment with a lot of shit. That's why a lot of you bitches think y'all falling in love with the dick the whole time. You're just falling in love with the delusions of your own thoughts. Right? Your thoughts is telling you, oh, this is the best dick ever, this is my man, this is my man. And of course, whenever your brain continues to repeat shit or continues to retain certain things, you start to believe it, right? And that's why some of you bitches end up in the situations that y'all in, because the delusions be kicking y'all ass. But if you work on yourself first, then kind of go into like a whole phase. I don't mean go straight into fucking. I'm talking about possibly, talk to 3, 4 niggas. You know what I'm you know what I'm saying? Go on dates with these niggas. Use them for what you can use them for, essentially, and fuck the niggas that you like the most out of those group of niggas. Okay, you can fuck. I mean, hey, if you like all 4 of the niggas, then make it a little deeper. When I say make it a little deeper, I mean, okay, see what see what you like out of each nigga, especially sexually, and really hone in on that when it comes to that partner, right? If you know that this man like to try new shit or whatever, try new shit with him. If you know this man is a eater and he gonna eat it no matter what, and bitch, you just randomly need some head on this good fucking Thursday afternoon, bitch, call him up to be a eater, bitch. Don't call option A knowing you need option C, bitch. Like, sometimes that's where y'all be getting shit fucked up at, because you like option A, but the sex is better with option C. You think that you can make option A feel like C, but it's really not gonna hit. So that's why it's like, look, to make your whole phase easier, like I said, get you 4 different niggas for 4 different things. Make sure you like all 4 niggas sexually, and get your rocks off like that, bitch. That's all I can say. That way, your body count stays wherever the fuck you want it to stay. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody asked me what my body count was the other day, and I said, bitch, I started losing count. After I turned 22, bitch, I said fuck it. But body count, bitch. But I can say as of late, like for the past year, I've really been keeping track of my partners essentially. But I don't think it's on purpose. I just think it's one of those things where I gotta remember who I'm fucking, cause I might be on some bullshit and end up fucking the wrong nigga. I ain't go. And that'd be the worst. Have y'all ever been so horny that you fucked the wrong nigga and now you gotta call another nigga? I'm the only one? Damn. Okay. But hey, it is what it is, bitch. We listen and we don't judge, okay? Bitch, I'm telling you how to have a successful whole phase. So don't fucking judge me, you bitch ass bitch. Anyway, in conclusion, okay, your whole phase is not prostitution, right? It is you exploring yourself, it's you exploring your body, it's you really allowing yourself to date freely without any commitments. It's allowing you to have fun and not really take things seriously. I think when people think of relationships and just sex or whatever, it becomes so serious that we lose the plot of having fun and understanding that this has to be meaningful to me as well and just not my partner. Um Whole phases also could be a time where you are finally putting your needs first, right? You are prioritizing your needs, you're discovering new desires, all of that is essential to having a successful whole phase. Um, like I stated before, a whole phase doesn't have to be sexual. And even if it is, it doesn't it doesn't mean a fuck thing actually. Like if like having a sexual whole phase doesn't mean that you reduce your standards or doesn't mean that you are less deserving. It just means that you are choosing to go about your healing process a little differently than some others, which is okay. I don't want any woman to feel bad about having some type of whole phase. Again, whether it's sexual or it's just you talking to a whole bunch of niggas, do not ever feel bad about it. Especially if other bitches try to make you feel bad about it. 9 times out of 10, they've had a whole phase, and because it was unsuccessful for them, they think it will be unsuccessful for other women. I'm not here to project, babes. I'm here to let you know I had a wonderful time during my whole phase. I'm not gonna lie. When I was just fucking on niggas, and I'm talking about in college too, bitch, I was having fun. Literally. And I think that's another reason why I've been kind of keeping track of the partners that I lay down with, cuz essentially I miss having fun. And it's not even just about trying new things or whatever. Of course that's a perk of it all, not like a not like a perk 30 bitch, but it's a beautiful thing to know, like, hey, I'm able to have sex with this person and possibly do new things, but also this person, his sex is just it's the way that we lock eyes, the intimacy, the connection there is amazing, right? I think that's where the beauty of the lifestyle comes in. Um, it's just all of it connects somehow, some way. But again, please do what works for you and your life. You don't have to have a whole face in order to work on your healing or to work on yourself. You don't need a whole face to essentially prove that you can do it as well. I know some bitches be like, "Oh, I can do it. I can be a hoe." Girl, what the fuck are you trying to prove to yourself? Like, truly, it doesn't matter. Especially if you're trying to have a whole face to prove to your nigga that you can be down with the bitches and the hoes. I don't think that's how that works, love. Okay? Again, have a whole phase that is meaningful to you. Even if your whole phase means like, bitch, you just going on a whole bunch of dates with yourself, bitch, you're fucking yourself. Okay? I think people miss that too. Like, a whole phase can consist of you doing for you as well. Like, you solely doing for you. Like, not adding anybody else in the bedroom, not you communicating with other people, bitch. You are locked in with you, and that can be a wonderful whole phase at the end of the day. But hey, by all means, make your paper, boo boo. Okay. I enjoyed my whole phase. I fuck around want to have another whole phase, but if I do, I won't be able to fuck nobody in Cincinnati because I damn near fucked everybody here. And the beauty about having a whole phase is, especially if you do it like in your 20s, You feel me? A lot of people don't stay in their hometown during their 20s. So, bitch, because I done fucked everybody here, I can always leave, go to a new city, and find new niggas to fuck. Duh! Like, literally, you know how many people it is in this world? Fuck out of here. You think they stopped making dicks when they made drawers? Be for real. Shit. I can't wait. Especially, let me not. But I do see myself, when I'm on tour with the pod or whatever, traveling to different states, I definitely see myself having some tour dick. Bitch, that sounds fun. Bitch, I'm hitting niggas up. Yo, I'm in your city. What's goody? Yeah. Yeah. Bitch, I'm trying to fuck. Bitch, I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to tap that ass and bust a nut. Damn. He's like, don't give me the wrong message, girl. I'm trying to see what's up. I don't mean to burst your bubble, bitch, but yes, I'm trying to fuck. Baby girl, I'm trying to fuck. Okay. Well, no. That is all that I have for the tit for tat this week. Again, bitch, if you're gonna have a whole phase, just do it right and do whatever works for you. But before we get out of here, of course, I have to leave you all with the motherfucking sleeper. Okay. Again, if you have any new music or just music period that you would like for me to hear, please comment below or send it to our DM at tft.pod. Okay, that is tft.podcast. Is it pod or podcast? Bitch, I don't really remember. It be so much going through my brain when it comes to this pod shit. Like, y'all don't really know the shit that I go through behind closed doors. But at the end of the day, it will be at the bottom. So send the music there so I can listen to it. You feel me? This can be old music, new music. This can be your music, bitch. It doesn't matter. Just let me hear the vibes. Okay? But because we were talking about whole phases, it would only make sense that we grab a song from Jazmine Sullivan's album Hotels, right? If you know, you know. If you don't, bitch, I advise you to literally click off the episode right now, head to fucking Apple Music or Spotify, or you can stay right here on YouTube and type in Jazmine Sullivan Hotels, right, to listen to the full album. But there is a song on there, actually the first song, called Bodies. It is the intro, and my favorite line in that song is, get it together, bitch. She said, you don't know who you went home with. I've had plenty of nights where I did not know who the fuck I was laying down with. I'm gonna keep it a buck. As I look back on my bodies, I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking any and everything. So when I heard this album and I heard that song, bitch, I knew exactly she was talking to me, bitch. Like, she said, was he a 4 or was he a 10? Oh my god, never mind. But anyway, sleeper of the week is again Jazmine Sullivan Body's intro. Um so yeah, make sure y'all go check that out wherever y'all listen to y'all music. Okay. Yeah, that is all that I have for y'all this week. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Thank you to my first and my last time listeners. Please remember to always be humble, be gracious, and be what? Be open, okay? I will see y'all at the top because the bottom is just too fucking crowded. Bye.